Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you my current favorites. Now, these are products that recently I just absolutely cannot live without, and we are not limiting ourselves to makeup. I have a pair of pajama pants from Target, some leggings from Fabletics, I've got some snacks, I've got skincare, makeup, I've got a ton of different stuff to share with you guys, and I am so excited because a lot of this stuff I have been loving for quite some time behind the scenes. And quite honestly, I don't think I've ever really shared much clothing or snack type items with you guys. I kind of want to branch out a little bit. I kind of want to add in some more topic of conversation to this channel. I do want to start with the makeup. The first item I want to talk about is something that I've actually tried more recently, but I am so obsessed. I have put it to the test several times, worn it for hours, and without a doubt, this product is just fantastic. From Marc Jacobs, this is the Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation. This concealer really is like none other. I have been obsessed. And the reason is because it is so incredibly hydrating without creasing a ton. Now, I have creases on my under eyes. So naturally, if I put product there, it's gonna crease, it's gonna settle unless I set it with powder. This product right here doesn't seem to want to bunch up. It is super hydrating. It gives me this gorgeous glowy finish. I love the doe foot applicator on this bad boy. There is just so much good about this product. I could go on and on. The way that it blends, it is just so incredibly good. I can honestly say I don't think I have tried a concealer quite like this before. It is truly unique, and it really kind of set the bar high for me as far as what I would expect now from Marc Jacobs, because I really honestly haven't tried really any makeup besides I think like a setting spray and like a lip gloss. That's it. I don't really have much experience with the Marc Jacobs beauty brand, and this is like the first complexion product I have tried, and quite honestly, I am totally blown away by this. I cannot stop using it. I even look at myself right now in my mirror in front of me, and my under eyes and the areas that I have used this to conceal just look so flawless. It looks like I have nothing there. So if you have been considering this, it is 110% worth the price tag. It is so good. Now, another item that launched with that collection, which is like the Marc Jacobs Cafe collection, is this Omega Trio face palette right here. This is in 200 Tantastic Glow. I am wearing everything from this palette on my face right now, and again, completely blown away. I know that people for many, many years have talked a lot about the Omega bronzers from Marc Jacobs, but again, I just, for whatever reason, never really tried it out, and this did not disappoint. It smells like coconut. The highlight in here is just, oh my goodness, it is beautiful on the skin. At first I thought it was going to be way too gold, but as you can see here, I mean, it just looks beautiful with the product in here. I love the bronzer. I am living for this blush shade. These three shades are just the epitome of me. This is my style. It is perfect. The compact is gorgeous. I mean, look at this. Again, totally worth the price tag for me. I can't stop reaching for it. A foundation that I actually completely forgot about, and I am so glad that I rediscovered recently, is the ABH Luminous Foundation. I have mine in the shade 270C. This stuff is a prayer answered if you have dry or more mature skin. This gives me the most perfect coverage ever, and it really truly makes me feel like I'm not really wearing any makeup at all. My skin looks so glowy and dewy and healthy. It's not settling into any fine lines. I truly forgot how much I loved, like love this foundation. It is truly so good. I can't believe that I just kind of like set this aside for so long and just never really touched it again. It is honestly one of the best foundations I have ever tried. Once again, it is something that I can't stop reaching for. My skin just looks so flawless, like so flawless with this foundation, and it looks like you're wearing nothing. It is just like effortless makeup. That's what these three items are right here. Effortless makeup, and that is what I am all about recently. Now, continuing on with the trend of effortless makeup, the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP. I did not think that my Glow Skin Beauty brow pencil could ever be dethroned, but it has. This has taken first place for me. Number one, I love the brush on the end. It reminds me of those Artis brushes, and the shade of this is absolutely perfect for me. This is in the shade, where is it? Dark brown. That's it, simply dark brown. It looks natural. It leaves my brows still looking fluffy. I don't feel like I have like really harsh brows when I use this product. It is soft, super long wearing, blendable. It's just so good. I feel like I have the best brows ever when I use this brow pencil. I can't get enough. Now, this product is one that I hated initially. I don't know what happened, but I gave this product so many damn tries, and I was like, I don't get the hype with this. What is going on? Why do so many people love it? And I don't know if it's because using it with this foundation and this concealer is just like a dream come true. I don't know if that's the case, but the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder, yes, all of you in the comments before that said you love this, please feel free to say I told you so in the comments, because this setting powder is stunning. It is not drying at all. It looks so good. It blurs. It doesn't dry out the skin. It leaves you looking glowy and healthy without that heavy powdery feel. I am in love with this product. Again, I don't know if it was just the other products I was trying to use with it. If it just specifically works good with these, I don't care, because this trio right here is just everything for me. I am obsessed with my skin using these three complexion products. So e.l.f. the Halo Glow Setting Powder, I stand corrected. You're pretty freaking good. You're pretty freaking good. And for the price, come on, it can't be beat. The ColourPop little box of lippy pencils. I don't know if this specific collection is still available, but nonetheless, the ColourPop lippy pencils are just everything. I use these lip liners every single time I sit down to film, every single time I go to do my makeup. They are so creamy. They stay in place. They are so opaque, and they are so easy to use. That is the best part of it. I can overline my lips, fill in my lips. It doesn't look dry or crusty. It doesn't drag or skip. And the shade range of these is just incredible. My favorite go-to shade, which is the one I'm wearing right now, is the shade BFF. This is just the most perfect warm nude shade of all time. But take a look at the rest of the shades in this collection. Ooh, I don't want to lose one. I did take another one out. I don't know where it is, but it's another one that I love. But I mean, seriously, again, this is like the ultimate lineup of nude shades. This formula is just next to none. I think they're like $6 a piece. Like, come on, $6 a piece. Affordable makeup is just really at the forefront right now. Let's be real. I mean, I do like some more high-end products like these Marc Jacobs products that I'm mentioning right now. But I mean, for so many different types of products, you really just don't need to spend a lot of money. I mean, ColourPop has just raised the bar. You've got e.l.f., BH Cosmetics, so many brands. I mean, even Rare Beauty at Sephora, which most of Selena's brand is around that $20, $30 range, which is still kind of a high-end price tag, of course. But for a Sephora brand, it is, to me, a little bit more on the affordable side. And I know affordable is subjective. Again, that's just my opinion. But I just think that some of these more lower midpoint price ranges have just really killed it. I mean, it's becoming less and less necessary to spend a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. I love some of my bougie high-end products, like I said, and some really can't be beat. But I find myself more electing to use some more affordable products because they work. There's just no reason to spend a crap ton of money on makeup. It just really isn't. I do have one more product to talk about that kind of falls into the beauty side of things, makeup. This sponge right here from Boundless Beauty Co. Now, as some of you might not know, Boundless Beauty Co. was started by a friend of mine that I actually met here on YouTube and Instagram. His name is Braxton Gary. He is just recently turned 19 and started his own beauty brand. He worked so hard. He saved up all of his money, like so much money, pours his heart and soul into this brand, and I am so incredibly proud of him. But I have to give credit where credit is due, and this sponge right here, this is the slanted one. I think I paid like $8 for this. This is a beauty blender, no joke. I mean, the softness of this is just incredible. I don't know how he got it to this point. I know he worked with his vendor really hard, back and forth with samples on this. I've been talking to him through this whole process for like over a year and a half. So I firsthand have seen the backside of what goes on in creating a product. I'm getting an idea of that, and it is a lot. But this sponge right here is just, it's so good. It is just as soft as a beauty blender, but the texture of it is even better. I can't even describe this to you. It has like what it looks like it should be dense, but it's not. Like, it's not porous in any way. I have been doing my makeup with this every single day. It is the best sponge ever. And again, at $8, can't be beat. He's also created some lip glosses, which are A+ as well. A beautiful eyeshadow palette. I will link his store down below. If you're in the market for some new beauty tools, some lip gloss, eyeshadow, whatever it is, or you want to support a small brand, definitely check it out because it is really, really good stuff. I can see a huge future for him, definitely. All right, so let's shift into just a couple of skincare items. The Tarte Baba Balm Moisturizer. Now, this kind of surprised me. I know that makeup brands, when they kind of come out with skincare, it's like, really? I don't know about that. But let me tell you, this has changed my skin. I have been using this for months and I am obsessed. It has no added fragrance. I like the pump on top because you can actually mix other products in if you want to. But the hydration level of this is insane. If you have dry skin, more mature skin, if you suffer with dullness, use this as a night cream. I use it morning and night. My makeup looks beautiful on top of it. This has become one of my all-time favorite moisturizers. I love it just as much as my Biossance Omega Repair Cream, and that is saying a lot. I'm really picky when it comes to moisturizers. I have a handful that I absolutely love. I have a really hard time finding one that I really truly love. I am so picky. I have hormonal acne, dryness, I have fine lines, wrinkles, redness, a lot of things. I have a lot of issues, and moisturizers are one of those things that are so important to me to find a really good one. And this one right here, oh my God, so incredibly good. So good. Check it out. The last skincare item is from Good Molecules. This is the Yerba Mate or Yerba Mate. I don't even know how to say that. Wake Up Eye Gel. Now, normally when I see gel in a skincare item, I'm like, girl, hell no. Keep it over there. It's going to be filled with dimethicone. It's not going to be hydrating for me. And I know dimethicone is kind of a controversial ingredient. Some people love it. I personally don't love it in my skincare. That's just me. I just don't like what it does to my skin, but this does not. And it is absolutely so incredibly hydrating. It has caffeine in it. It says that it is formulated to help revitalize and energize the eye area, and it truly does. It is so incredibly hydrating without feeling heavy. And let me tell you, this is like the ultimate primer for your under eyes. I let this sink in. I apply it every time before I do my under eye concealer. And let me tell you, you have to try this out because it will make your concealer game it's competing on a whole other level at this point. It just looks so good, but you're also getting the skincare benefits as well. I do apply it all around the orbital here. I do bring it up around my eyes here as well. And sometimes I can almost actually feel it tightening, and not tightening like it's dry. I can just kind of feel the caffeine and all those good hydrating ingredients going to work to just give me my under eye, give me the under eyes of my dreams. Let my under eyes live their very best life. So good. Again, I think another one that's like $8 or $12 or something like that. A little tiny bit goes a long way. I love the packaging. It is just so good. All right, let's move on to a couple of snack items. I am so excited to share this with you guys. I have an almost empty bag of these organic chewy banana bites. If you are someone like me who has hormonal shifts with like blood sugar, or you're just one of those people that has to have a snack just on the go that's not going to be overly sugary or disgusting, still has somewhat of a health benefit, this one is fantastic. And the brand is just called Banana. That's literally what it is. Banana, the Super Banana Snack. It's got a good amount of fiber in it. Yeah, just not a ton of ingredients. So essentially it's like dehydrated banana. It's chewy. And then they're dipped in dark chocolate. Now, if you don't want the chocolate part of it, they do make some other ones as well. They have ones that are dipped in peanut butter, and then they have ones that are just like straight up banana, or have like banana and chia seed, I believe. But they are so good. They're literally the most addicting, perfect snack. And for me, since I am trying to give up up some of the crappier dessert items in my life, this has become so handy because it satisfies that sweet tooth for me. Like I said, this bag is almost gone. I have another one in the cabinet. You can get these at local co-ops, I believe Whole Foods, just several different places. Check them out online. They do have a website. It's actually Barnana, BARNANA.com. So delicious and addicting. If you love chocolate banana, you have to check these out. And one more snack item, or I guess you could say lunch item, whatever, is these Mike's Mighty Good Craft Ramens. Let me tell you, these compete with some of the ramen houses I have had ramen at. These are so incredibly flavorful and just freaking delicious, especially since it's been so cold out. I know the temps are reaching up there, but this has been such a comfort warming food for me. So incredibly good. You can add things into this, like if you want to add veggies or an egg, or if you want to spruce it up to kind of turn it into like a whole meal, you definitely can do that. But even on its own, it is just so incredibly tasty. This is another one I think is available at Whole Foods. I know you can get them on Amazon. So good. Again, this is the Mike's Mighty Good Craft Ramen, and this is in, look at me talking about this like it's a makeup item. You can tell I'm not used to talking about food on my channel. The flavor I have is the spicy beef flavor. There are other options as well. They have some of the more traditional ramens that kind of come in a bag, different noodles, but if you love noodles, you got to try this out. So freaking good. All right, one quick shout out to some nail polish. Lights Lacquer, Kathleen Lights nail polish, girl. These are my addiction. Now, typical regular nail polish chips on me, and I will be honest, this eventually chips off of me as well. I have oily nail beds. It's like the only area on my body that gets oily and hydrated. It's a damn shame. Even gel polish tends to peel off so quickly for me, but I do find the longevity of these are just a little bit better. I don't have chipping as quickly, but the best thing about these nail polishes is that you can layer them. They dry quickly. They don't get like those indentations. Have you ever put nail polish on at night and then you go to bed and then you can like see the like creases of your sheets in your nails? Please tell me that has happened to other people. That usually happens to me with nail polish, but not with the Lights Lacquer. They just don't do that. They dry completely. I can layer them literally within a few minutes. I can just go on about my day. It is that good. I have a couple shades in front of me. This is, I think, Aliana, and this is from one of her newer collections. I can never talk. Moon River, but she's got a ton of different shades. They are so good, so easy. I think they're like 7 or 12 free. So they're void of a lot of those chemicals that you normally find in nail polish. I have Aliana on my nails right now. Most of the time, if you see, or actually I should say really every time, if you watch a video of mine or a TikTok, Instagram, and you see that my nails are polished, it's Lights Lacquer. I keep wanting to call it kale polish. It's not kale polish anymore. Lights Lacquer. I love the shades and the inspiration. Literally the best shades. I absolutely love it. All right, so let's move on to the last two items. These pajama pants from Target I am obsessed with. They are the most comfortable, stretchy, giant loose-fitting pants. If you like to lounge around without restriction, if you like to eat until you're full, you will love these pants. In fact, I even like to dress them up a little bit. I will wear like a white t-shirt, kind of tuck it in the front, pop some sandals or some slides like in the spring, and you can pull them off literally just wearing them out as like lounge leisure, like going to the store, running some simple errands. You got to hit up Trader Joe's, Starbucks, whatever it is. They're perfect for that. They're kind of multi-use. I don't know about you guys. I don't really give a shit, but recently I kind of just go out in like my husband's giant sweatpants. It is what it is at this point. I could really care less. But again, these are multi-dimensional, I would say, multi-use. They are just so comfortable. They come in a ton of different prints. I get them in a large more for like if I know I'm going to be going to bed or if I know I'm going to be lounging around the house in them. But if I do want to pull them off more like an outfit, I do like them in a size medium. They're a little bit more fitted. They're not as long. I still wear the large outside the house, but you guys get what I'm saying. I have like 8 pairs of these. I can't get enough. Every time I'm at Target, I swear, I go to the pajama section to pick out another pair. Trust me, you will become obsessed. One last item I want to talk about, which is what I actually have on right now, are these leggings from Fabletics, and I will put a link in the description box below, but these hands down, are 10 times better than Lululemon. They are 10 times more comfortable. I actually like the fabric more. And my favorite part about it is the pockets, the length, and the waistband. They don't have that extra band on the top. It is like flush, like seamless like, but they still give you the most perfect compression in the belly area. I call these my catfish leggings because they make my butt look good. They make my legs look good. They are so comfortable, high quality. They're just so good. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of these favorites. What are some items that you absolutely cannot live without? Share your snacks with me. Pants, clothing, nail polish, makeup. I want to see it all. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know if you want to see more content like this. That helps me out so much. Hitting that like button lets me know that you want to see more content just like this. Of course, if this is your first time here, or if you've been here several times and you just haven't executed and hit that subscribe button, why not? Let's be friends. Come along, join my crew, hit that subscribe button so we can hang out more in the future. As always, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.